I suppose you're all wondering why I called you here today. I'd like to invite all of you to my annual Sleep is for Suckers non-slumber slumber party.
Why isn't Pepper Ann here? Isn't she invited?
We're having this meeting because of Pepper Ann. I know all of you have dismissed her slumber party antics in the past. I have too, but it's time to put a name to her antiquary and to what she is. A sleepover dork. Need I remind you of my past sleepovers? The time we kept calling and hanging up on Dieter and Pepper Ann reminded him his parents have caller recall. The time she stupidly TP'd my house. And last year when she ate too many cupcakes and threw up on my cat.
Trinket, those were honest mistakes. Why, she hasn't regurgitated on a cat in...
Let's just put it to a vote, shall we? All against Pepper Ann coming? All in favor of Pepper Ann coming? All right, I'll tell her she can come.
Ha! Who's the sleepover dork now, Trinket? In your face. So, can I bring anything? Cupcakes? Oh, how I look forward to not slumbering at this party. Listen to this agenda. Gossiping and marshmallow treats, TPing Wayne McCobb's house, watching last year's red-hot horror flick Gutter Clowns.
Gutter Clowns? Oh, you will not be watching that movie. I know Gutter Clowns. So, Larry, what you doing?
Gotcha, muchacha.
Yes, you got me. Janie told me you were quite the jokester when she set us up. She didn't tell me that you were half my age and so into science fiction. Well, I am so looking forward to this movie. I've been wanting to see Sutter's Town for ages, but then I'd watch a washing machine if Martha Ray was in it.
Martha Ray. Well, I wonder if she plays one of the clowns.
Clowns?
Oh, yeah. This movie spins a frightful yarn of evil clowns living in the sewers of New York.
Evil clowns? In the sewers? Ugh, I haven't looked at clowns or gutters the same way since. Besides, the movie is rated R, restricted. Children under the age of 17 can't see it without a parent or guardian, and for good reason.
But, Mom, everybody's going to be watching that movie. What am I supposed to do?
What's a 9-letter word for non-R-rated fun? Crossword! I know that you know that I forbid you from watching the movie. I also know that you know that I can trust you. You know?
I know. My life is slumber trash. There's nothing you can do. A parent forbidding something is like calling dibs or eating French fries on the way home from a drive-thru. It's practically law. I just wish she understood.
Talking to a stack of crossword books. Dork strike number 1.
Hi, Trinket. How many dork strikes do I get?
3 strikes and the dork is out. By the way, asking that question makes it dork strike number 2.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Have you ever imagined yourself the heroine of a 19th century novella in which you fall in love with a lowly livery boy despite the protestations of your aristocratic parents?
No. Let's watch the movie.
Liar.
Jane Maslin called it hip horror that'll seriously mess you up for a month. Rex Richards said of it, it made me shriek like a schoolboy. Ladies and ladies, I give you Gutter Clowns.
No! Trinket, truth or dare? Truth. I'm allergic to water chestnuts, capers, and potted meat.
Then, don't eat the dip I brought.
Pepper Ann, you are dangerously close to dork strike number 3.
And now, our feature presentation. You're totally freaked, and they haven't even finished the part where they list all the actors. Well, you can't leave. It'll be Dork Strike 3. Just look away and think good thoughts.
Yo, an open manhole cover. Check it out.
I don't know, Danny. What about the gutter clowns?
Gutter clowns? Oh, Angela, please. Those are just stories old people tell kids to keep them from fooling around in the sewers. Come on.
Okay, good thoughts. Puppies. Inline skating. Online auctions.
It's raining. Do you know what that means? They're out of the sewers, Danny! They're out of the sewers!
Come on! We'll hide in that teeny tiny polka dotted car! Ah!
There's too many of them! They're like cockroaches! Cockroaches!
Don't you think that the juxtaposition of the genre's conventions make it both scary and funny?
How did they all fit in that tiny car?
There's my little Pepula. So, how was the sleepover?
What are you implying? That I didn't have fun? I'm not going to be a part of your sleepover witch hunt here. That's the news, and I am out of here.
She gets so sassy after sleepovers.
Room's clear of gutter clowns. I am safely under the impenetrable protection of my blankie, and if needed, I can use my Mega Blades as some sort of a club. I'm closing my eyes now. Sweet Mama Fuzzy, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get these gutter clowns out of my head? Moose, come join my happy day. We'll fill our heads so full of happy things, there'll be no room left for anything else but joy and sugar.
On a wing and a prayer, a smile and a feather, they're the cherubis, loving and living and learning together.
Isn't it just a wonderful, wonderful place? Nothing bad could ever happen to you in a land made of candy. Oh, what a happy, 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 happy day.
On a wing and a prayer, a smile and a feather, they're the cherubis, loving and living and learning together.
They're done for!
Peppy, what is it?
I had a bad dream that the Cutie Magootie boys broke up.
Oh, you poor dear. It's okay, Peppy. Shh, it's okay. Magootie is still here to rock the house. They're still here.
I'm sorry. I just realized what hot dogs are made of. Just come clean. Tell Mom like you should have in the first place. It'll be tough, but she'll help you. Do it. It's the right thing. Wait, that's not the right thing. 'Cause I've got a better idea. The pop quiz in home ec.
PA, you're talking to wieners and legumes.
Regarding the quiz, if it's to be pop, how do you know about it?
I know about it because I heard some talk. And we have to study for it tonight. And it should be a sleepover. A splendid cram sleepover.
Cramming for home ec? I'm really not into cram in the first place.
I commend Pepper Ann on her quest for academic preparation. If my parents allow it, I'm game.
Yes.
Okay, for the 100th time. This is a continental tent stitch. Now you try.
Oh.
I am sorry. I just can't seem to get the hang of it. But hey, we've got the whole night to figure it out. And most importantly, stay awake. We must not go to sleep. Go over the difference again between blending and frapping.
Pepper Ann, it's 12:18. Let's go over not going over that. Let's go over going to sleep. The lights.
This tomato thing tickles.
Get out of my house, gutter clown!
Pepper Ann, we don't want to play gutter clowns now. My 8 hours of required sleep have been encroached upon, and that means Mama's getting crabby.
And that would be a plague on all our houses. I'll call me Madre to take us home.
Okay, this has gone too far. You're wigged beyond wigged. You're seeing things from lack of sleep and pizza doodly overload. You're right. It's all in my head. Oh, gutter clowns! No! Go back to the gutter you came from.
Gutter clowns, Peppy? As in gutter clowns?
Isn't that the movie you expressly told Peppy not to watch?
I had forbidden you to watch that movie. You are in big trouble now, Missy. You just...
Thank Fuzzy, it's you. I was so scared.
Peppy, even if you've done something wrong, like watching that movie or breaking someone's pasta maker, you should always come to me if something is troubling you.
I was just scared to tell you. Even more than the movie, I guess. I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. I was scared silly after I saw that movie, so I kept reminding myself that the gutter clowns were just actors, not real people. You know gutter clown number 4? Well, he plays a chef in that new Red Snapper commercial. The movie was designed to make people scared, like a roller coaster or the chupacabra. And the filmmakers did a good job, but that's what we have to remember. It's just a film, and if we can remember